Ski, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy No Return G back here with another banger for you guys today. A lot of people has been asking me they're just starting my team. They ask me, bro, how do I make MT? What's the best methods to make MT? I'm literally gonna sit here and tell you every single best method in order for y'all to make MT, plain and simple. Before I do get into it, make sure y'all boys like and subscribe to your boy, man. We on the road to 5K subscribers. I think we're about halfway. We might be at like 4.5 by the time this video does come out. So if you do watch the video, if I did help you out in any type of way, bro, make sure y'all boys tap in, hit that sub button. Y'all boys on the vibes, man. Also, I do want to give a shout out to my boy Mason Chinlin for commenting your skate on the last video. If you want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, make sure y'all boys comment your ski down below, and maybe you could get featured, commented, shouted out in the next video, however y'all want to say it. Last but not least, best MyTeam Discord in the MyTeam community, 1,400 people in there. Make sure y'all boys tap in. That's also down below in the description if y'all want more help. Now let's get into the different ways. There's a lot of different ways that you guys can capitalize to make MT. The best method by far is going to be the last method, so make sure y'all boys stay through the whole video and make sure y'all get the method. But I'm gonna show y'all all the different methods that you can go through to make MT. All right, if you're just starting the game, if you're literally brand new, you're like, what do I do first, bro? The first thing I would literally hop on and do, bro, is these spotlight challenges. I hop on these spotlight challenges and get these done, because number one, the best method is probably you're gonna need the auction house in order to make some MT. And the only way to get the auction house, you have to become gold rep. How you become a gold rep, bro, you have to play the game. So basically you have to grind the game, get to gold rep. So that's why I say, if you play this offline, bro, and you get these challenges done, first off, you're gonna get a free card to start out with, right? And after each one, you're getting 2k MT. There's 16 challenges, so you're gonna make a bare minimum 32k MT plus the MT that you do make from challenges. So at the end, you probably make like 40k from all these challenges, which is super solid, bro. If you're gonna make 40k just for starting out, for doing all these, super solid. We also get more playoff cards each round, so we're gonna get more next round, which is probably gonna be sometime this week, so that's gonna be something fire as well. So I would definitely get these challenges done. This is an easy like 40k doing all this stuff. They're pretty simple. The last games do take a minute, but they are pretty simple challenges to do, bro. So that's honestly, if you want to start off, you need something to start off with, that's what I would start off with. Now in terms of like other things trying to make it MT, I think park is a really good way to make MT, especially if you play singles. If you play singles park, you're gonna get probably like, if you win most games, you're gonna get like 5 to 900 MT, 500 to 900 MT, anywhere around there. But you do that each game, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, them 500 MT adds up. It definitely adds up. On top of that, you also getting like wins. So like this is 10k right here, this is 25k, that's 35k you're making just from playing, what is it, 50 part games. 35k bare minimum plus the 500 that you're gonna make each game. I mean, do the math, you gonna get a good amount of from park playing singles. You could also make good amount of MT playing with like friends, so you play co-op. But if you play singles and you just straight grind, like you could make a decent amount of MT just from playing that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. And you get more. You get 200 park wins, this is another 50k. Like you get park, you get rewarded for playing park, bro. So definitely hop in the park and, you know what I'm saying, do what you can do. I probably will be getting this 50k. I have a lot of MT, as y'all can see, bro. So that's another great way to do it. Another way, if you're just starting out, if you do want to make MT, it's the most boring way, but it's probably one of the most beneficial ways. I'm not finna lie to y'all, bro. It's having to domination. Domination is a great way to make MT, especially this new domination. So if you come in here, each one you're gonna make 12,500. There's about, I think, 6 of these. Boom boom boom, 6 of these. So let's just do the math. Yo, oh my god, can I do the math? So it's gonna be 12,500 boom times 6, times 6 of them, so you're gonna make 75. And in each game you're probably gonna get at least an extra 1,000 MT off of that. There's 33 games, so that's times 33. Yeah, you're gonna make a good amount of MT, bro. From this, you're probably gonna make anywhere from like 150 to 200k. And you get badges each time, and you get shoes, so you can sell the badges, you can sell the shoes. You're gonna make bare minimum 200k from completing domination. So it's honestly, the games aren't really hard. There's 33 of those games, so if like realistically, if you wanted to lock in and do this, you could easily do this less than 2 weeks. You could honestly do it in a week if you really wanted to, but it's really up to you, bro. But this is another great way to make MT if you just are starting out. it's just boring. Like, you're gonna have to play strictly offline and do domination. Like, that's really like really dry, really boring. But if you're just starting, once again, playing offline, getting right, and getting 200 KMT, you can make a great squad with 200 KMT. That's a lot of MT to like make a squad with. So that's another great way. Playing domination, getting that done. Another great way that I do suggest as well. Now let's get to the two best ways, in my opinion. The before the best one. This is not the best one. This is the second to best one. Bid sniping. I think bid sniping is a great way to make MT. A lot of y'all probably wondering, like, what does bid sniping mean? Now let me explain that to you. Let me try to find a good example for you guys. So bid sniping example, right? You see how it says some of these are like current bid, and there's like a buy now bid, right? So let's give an example. Let's say all right, let's try to go through this card. Let's see if this card is a good example of this. Elgin, I'm looking at that Elgin Baylor right there, bro. Come on, pop up. There we go. All right, he's cheap. All right, so let me give you guys an example, right? So let's say all right, I'll say like this, right? Let's say, for example, the floor of this car, like buy now, he was actually 40k. Like, he usually sells for 40k, right? You see how the current bid is 29k. So let's say if you bid on this for 29k, right, and then you win the auction, you're gonna win 10k and sell him for 40k because he really goes for 40k, but people don't bid on him. You feel what I'm saying? So if you bid on him, you're gonna get him for 10k less, sell the 10k. So that's basically what you do, is it's just bid sniping. Or even sometimes, like, let's say example, Kuzminga was 40k, right? Again, it was like 50k, right? The bid right now is going for 20k. So if I bid on this, I got him for less than, like, if we got him for like 22k, I mean, I'm gonna make a 30k profit. So bid sniping is a really great way to make MT, because people don't really put like a buy now price. So honestly, you could really bid snipe that for a lot less than they actually go for. Another one you could really do that with is, like, if you did that with like these glitch cards that are good cards to do that with because they're new. Like this one, Jalen Hood-Safino. Like, yeah, Jalen Hood-Safino is not a good player. He's okay. He's okay budget card. Let me not sit here and lie. But he goes for, let me see how much he goes for. He goes for about, let's see, it gotta be like 1800, oh, 1400. All right, so even this, like, he goes for 1400, right? He goes for 1400. So honestly, like, if I bid sniped them and got him for 1k, like, I'm still gonna make a 200 MT profit. It's not a lot, right? But it does adds up right here. Like Ben Simmons, let me look at this Ben Simmons. Like, this might be a perfect example. Ben Simmons, let me see, diamonds. All right, this is a perfect example, bro. So if you look at Ben Simmons, he's 43k at the moment, bro, right? He's going for 43k buy now right here. But if you look at the current bid's only 20k. So I'm probably gonna bid like 35k on this, and I'm gonna make a profit off of this because he shouldn't go, like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna make a profit off of this, bro. So I'm gonna just wait here, try to get this Ben. This is just a random example, but just to show you guys, like, you can make profit off of this. So his floor is really 30k. I'm gonna put him for like 35k. Hopefully, yo, I'm getting spammed. Like, let me make this video real quick. Boom, I successfully bid on that. The highest bid is 25k, so realistically I'm gonna get it for like 25k. Boom, now you're going to the market. Look at him, I got Ben Simmons for 25k, right? Now I'm gonna put him back up for 40k, and I just made a 15k profit. Bid sniping is one of the best ways to do it. It's easier with some of these newer cards. Like, if you look at a card, like, I don't know, some of these new cards that just came out. So like, if you literally sit on that filter for some of the new cards in the glitch set, like I said, like a AJ Johnson, like a Ryan Howland, like a lot of these guys are going for cheap, but you could bid snipe these for 1,000. Like, I think for 1,000, that's just like way too cheap. Like, they're just way too cheap. So if you bid snipe them, throw them back up, sell them for a little bit more, it's a great way to make MT. You guys are sitting in the auctions for a little bit. It's a little boring because there's a wait time. Like, you're gonna have to wait for the cards, which is kind of annoying. Another thing that's annoying too, but I mean, you wait 30 minutes, throw them back up, you're gonna make profit each off every card. And I mean, if you do this every hour, bro, I mean, you'll make a good amount in the hour, bro. So this is another great way to make MT. Another thing that I do once in a while when I'm bored, just sit here and bid snipe, bro. Bid sniping is one of the best ways you can really make MT. Now, for the best MT making method, it is by far, again, going to be the shoe method. The shoe method used to be a lot better. They kind of nerfed it. You used to be able to make a lot of MT. You could still make a good amount, but it costs a lot because it's 2 diamonds. But I think it's still worth it for the 2 diamonds, honestly. So basically, These events are good because you can take advantage of these events. So if you go into Triple Threat Park today, there is an event. There is a win streak of an invincible card. The invincible card is the highest tier of things that you can get in terms of cards. It's like it goes invincible, 100 overall, dark matter, and keeps on going down. So once you get one invincible card, you can break that invincible card down. So you get break it down, get it to 100. Break the 200 downs to the dark matters. Break the dark matters down to the opals. You're gonna break it all the way down to the diamonds. Then when you break it all the way down to the diamonds, you're gonna get these shoes, and then you're gonna sell the shoes. It's gonna be tedious, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take you hours to do this, right? But this is by far the best MT making method. You break the invincible pieces and break them all the way down to diamond pieces. You lock in this diamond pieces. You take your 2 diamonds and you sell your shoes. You sell your shoes. You keep on doing it. You keep on doing it. It's not as much as it used to be, but you'll still probably make a solid 100 to 150k bare minimum off of that. But if you get multiple invincible pieces and you do those invincible pieces, there's this challenge for the glitch event. These challenges are very simple as well. So you break these 100 over, you get, what do you get? You get a lot of things from this, bro. You get a dark matter, you get an opal. So you break all that down to the diamonds. You get 100 overall piece for completing all these. Break it down, and you're gonna make MT. So honestly, if you did like the TTO streak, you did this, you play King of the Court. Let me actually get my King of the Court thing low key. Let me get my 50%, bro. You did King of the Court. After you do all that, you should be able to get, like, I would say like 500k MT from doing all that, right? And another thing too is, before it used to be oversaturated. There's a lot of people doing that method. So when a lot of people were doing that method, the shoes were very, very cheap. The sauce, I've been selling shoes all weekend, bro. The shoes are going for a good amount. They're going for a lot. Like, the shoes are going for like 1,000 MT. So realistically, if you keep selling, these shoes are going for 1,000. Like, this shoe is going for 1,000 MT, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, shoes are going for a good amount right now. Like, usually they're like dirt cheap. They're like 400k. But like, low key, shoes are going for a good amount at the moment, bro. So, don't quick sell the shoes. Actually sell the shoes. I've been selling. I've been making a good amount. I've just been flipping things, But people like shoes, bro. The shoes are going for a good amount, so put them in the auction, sell them for whatever they're going for. 800, even 800 MT is better than the quick sell value, because I think the quick sell value is only like 350. I want to say it's not that much. It's like 300. So you sell them for 800, you still making a lot of profit, bro. And then you do that a lot, like, it's gonna add up, bro. It's gonna be tedious. It's gonna take a while, but this is by far the best method to make MT when you're starting out, easily. Selling these shoes. Hopefully this video doesn't oversaturate it, because I try to sell my shoes before I make this video, because I ain't gonna lie, I gotta make my chicken before I give out the sauce. But that's another great method to do. So I really say the best methods, in pastime, like TTO is a great method just to play whatever. But in terms of like really making MT, I think mid sniping is gonna be your best friend in terms of the auction house. And then doing that shoe method, it might be tough because you're gonna miss out on some of these cards if you do strictly the shoe method. So some of these dark matters are actually really good, like Josh Giddey you could get for free. Ben Wiles you can get for free. Those are cards you can get for free. Even these opals are really good. You can get them for free. You might miss out on some of those cards, so I would say maybe like get like a couple cards you want. Like Donovan Kling, I think is a must-have. I think Josh Giddey is a must-have. So maybe try to get those two, and then the rest just do the shoe method. Sell the shoes, make a little profit, man. And yeah, I think those are the best ways to make MT, bro. Hopefully you guys are starting out. This video does help you. If it did help you in any type of way, make sure y'all boys, once again, hit the subscribe button, bro. Tap in with your boy. We on the road to 5k subscribers, man. I love y'all boys. I'll see y'all in the next video, man.